inside the Pope's main room where they used to do all their paperwork and office work, and this was a grand fireplace. Look how big this is. Look at that for a chimney breast. Wow. And that originally there was where they kept all the wood to the right of the fire. I'm guessing that's just been put there as an afterthought, because we're walking around with videos on our hips and we sync them to this device here, there, and then you hold up your video and then it shows you what life would have been like back in the day. And they would have been sumptuous seating areas just there, and this would have been filled with all their desks and paperwork. Pretty impressive. So if you get to come here, it's worth paying to come into here. The rooms just keep going on and on. Now this room is in the basement, and underneath there is just an example of money to show you that underneath these big large slabs of concrete and in this room was the Pope's most prized secret room, and only the popes with a high commission were allowed in here. And this is where they used to hide all their worldly goods, their money, their papers to do with deeds of lands, etc. And it was hidden. Now these vaults under the ground here were only found in 1985. So you can imagine what they found: sacks of gold, jewellery, you name it, they found it. And there used to be some very heavy wooden doors just there, and apparently the place was broken into twice back in its day, robbed twice. But it's quite spectacular really, what it is. Now we're about to go on another tour of the palace, and we have, you guessed it, another flight of stairs to go up. Right, this room here was used as the grand dining hall for banquets or any special occasions. That fire would have been lit, and going down the full length of this long hall would have been rows and rows of tables with tablecloths and food everywhere for all their guests. A very sumptuous room indeed. O'clock. No, 11:45. We're standing on one of the turrets, and there's a view from every angle. Beautiful. There you go. Everyone's coming into the turret. Inside here, this corridor apparently it's flanked both sides up and down by these side rooms, which were the guard posts to protect the Pope when he was walking from room to room, level to level. Absolutely beautiful inside here. Look at this. Gorgeous. Look at that. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Outside the church, and look at this beautiful courtyard. There's one on every corner. We're just leaving now. Not many passengers on the boat this afternoon. It's the first ride back for the afternoon shift. And that's where we were this morning, at the very top there, at the lookout point. And the bridge to nowhere, as Danny and I call it. It's actually been washed away in many, many storms, and finally one year they decided, that's it, we're not going to restore the bridge anymore. How lovely is that? If ever you are in Avignon, you must come and visit this place. It's just truly magical. We've just spent 4 hours, over 4 hours in the city, wandering around, having lunch, eating gelato, and just people watching, and I've had a ball. And there you go, we're back again. Hi everybody, we're back from our sightseeing in the town, and look where we are. We just had a swim in the pool. And it's freezing cold. It's about 33 degrees today outside.
And the water's about 1.
Yeah, the water's about 1. But hey ho, we feel like we're back on, I don't know, some sort of club med, so we're just going to sit here, soak up some rays before we go back to camp. And yeah, crank up the barbecue. And yeah, enjoy the campsite. See you soon. And this is my little surprise from afternoon tea. Ooh, my favourite. How do I get it out without making a mess? In New Zealand we call these milli fillies, but I know they're not pronounced that here. Probably mille-fille, I don't know. Look at that little beauty. Yum. And that's my afternoon tea.